Hey everybody, and thanks for watching. I wanted to show you a new mower that I got here, and this is a kind of a neat addition to my set of lawn tools. So in the past you've seen a review that I posted regarding an electric mower, and it's a great mower. Nothing wrong with it. I just decided that I wanted to go with a manual mower for many reasons. I was very busy for the last year and a half, and I didn't have much energy, but now that I'm finished with a very large project, I actually have a little bit more energy to start getting out and walking behind my mower. And well, got this for many other reasons besides the exercise part of it. So this is a Fiskars rotary mower. It's a manual mower. You push and the blade turns. It's kind of like easy to understand that part. But what's different about it from other mowers is that the blade does not touch the cutting block in the back there. So that little line there, specifically right there, is the cutting area. On a lot of the older rotary mowers that are manual, this blade would come in contact with it, and it made it very hard. So you push, the blade turns, you stop, the blade stops, and the blade is always in contact with a metal piece in the background, kind of like a pair of scissors. But that contact puts a lot of resistance on the mower and makes it difficult to push. So what I really like about this is the fact that this mower does not touch that blade in the background. There's adjustments to this right here that you make to get that blade as close as possible, and then you put a little piece of paper underneath here, and if it cuts the paper, you're good. And that's what it does with this grass. So you can see the cut on that grass is very even and nice. So that's one thing that's nice. The other awesome thing about this is it's chain driven. That chain right there, bicycle chain, is just the most cool thing ever. So when you're pushing the mower, it gets this thing spinning, and it's like on a flywheel. It's independent of the mower, so independent of the wheel. So when you stop pushing, this thing could actually be spinning freely. I don't want to cut myself here. It could be spinning freely without having to keep moving forward. So that's nice if you're going to an area like this, or up in a corner where the blades are still spinning when you stop. So really cool. I really like it. The other thing that is really nice is, if you notice, the blades, the width of the blades is further than the width of the wheels. So if you're using your wheel marks as a guide on your grass over here, there's my dog, she says hi, then you can keep it where you overlap slightly, and you're doing a great job, because the blade here is longer than the wheelbase. So on a lot of older mowers, they put the wheels on the outside here, and if you try to line up, you'll miss spots. So that's just really great thinking on that part. The other thing is this adjustable blade height adjustment here. This is, I don't know, that's kind of a mix of words, but basically this raises and lowers the deck from 100 millimeters down to 25, or 1 inch to 4 inches. Okay, so that's nice to be able to use. So this thing is about as easy to push as a regular mower, like a gasoline mower or electric mower. Actually easier than a gasoline mower because it's a lot lighter. The electric mower is probably about the same weight as this. So with the same amount of push force that you require to go through, you get a much better cut, because these blades are spinning. They cut the grass like a pair of scissors rather than a spinning blade that basically pulverizes a piece of grass. So a nice cut, it's healthier for the grass. And that's the whole idea, is to try to achieve a better cut. The other nice thing is that this chute opens up forward or backwards, so you can have the grass expel towards you, which is fine. How about this way? That's the model number. So nice thing is you can raise this up. You can clear that grass out of the way if you need to. So anyways, you can raise this to have the grass go this way, or you can push it down and have it shoot that way. So if you have it shoot forward, that's my preference. The grass stays off your feet. In this case, I have open-toed sandals, and it doesn't get all of your feet. And it has an opportunity to kind of cut some of those blades of grass down slightly that have been thrown forward. This is not a mulching mower, but I found that the trimmings of grass that end up on my pavement, by the time I finish mowing, they are shriveled to almost nothing because they dehydrate. So that's a nice thing. You know, I'm finding that my grass is looking a lot better. You know, it's also springtime, but you know, I'm just trying to this year increase the look of my grass and make it a little bit healthier. So the reason why I show you my feet here is that these shoes I use for mowing, I probably would not have used them with a rotary mower because, you know, the possibility of picking up a rock and, you know, hitting myself. You know, I used to wear thicker shoes, but with this I don't have that danger because I can stop and it's not spinning at a high speed. So in one of my previous videos, I was trying to film myself cutting the grass and trying to talk to you all, but I don't think anybody could hear anything I said. So here, the nice thing is when I'm trimming, you can hear what I'm saying. I can talk to you. It doesn't scare my dog. Does a nice job. It's easy to push. Just kind of move around, and you know, I've got a little bit of a hill in my backyard, and still not much effort. You can see all the grass being cut. It's easy to push. Obviously I push a little bit faster, but I'm holding a camera in my hand, so it makes it a little bit harder. But yeah, overall it's great. I mean, that grass is looking wonderful. So I thought I'd add something about pets and mowing. So whenever you mow, it's a great idea to use one of these because I have a dog and a cat, and they do like to go outside, thankfully, not in my house, but every now and then they gave birth to a little baby politician, and I need to kind of get rid of the politicians. So you can kind of imagine what I'm talking about there. It's better than smearing it all over your wheels, because when you store this thing, you don't want to have that in your garage or something. So speaking of storage, here's the storage for this mower. So as you can see, it doesn't take up much space, so that's a nice thing. Space in my garage is a premium. I have cars in there, camping equipment, tools and stuff, so I do like the fact that it takes up a lot less space. So, you know, what was my motivation to get this? Well, health of my lawn. I don't like all the noise of mowing, even though I have an electric mower, which is a lot quieter than a gasoline powered mower. You know, I like this. You know, the setup is quicker. I don't have to plug it in, which is not a big deal for a lot of people, but hey, you know, it's just something I want to get through quickly. So that's it. This year I'm going to take care of a few things in my yard. Yeah, there's some patches here, and some of my grass, like right here, is crabgrass. I'm going to kill this crabgrass, so I'll be posting a video of my progress on that. So here's crabgrass, see? So in the summertime, this stuff grows really well, and it's killing my lawn, and that's the only thing that's green when it gets really dry out here. So this is part of my overall progress to kind of make my lawn look even better than it has before. So with that, thank you very much for watching, and say hello to my dog.